So this is the second example. Now we have to solve that second example by using that same method. This is very much similar to the previous example. So let us solve that example. So the 3x plus 2y which is equal to 29. This is equation number 1, and 5x minus y is equal to 18. This is equation number 2. Now look at that example. Equation number 1, equation number 2. This is very much similar to the previous example. Look at the coefficient of y. That coefficient of y is 1. So we have to multiply with the 2. Whenever we will multiply that equation number 2 by 2, we will get 2 over here. And whenever we will add them, that 2y and 2y will be plus 2y and minus 2y will be cancelled with each other. So we will do the same what we have done for the previous example. So now here, by multiplying equation 2 by 2. Now here we multiply that equation 2 by 2. So we have to write like that: 2 5x minus y is equal to 2 into 18. So now we have to multiply that 2 inside the bracket. So 2 into 5 will be 10x minus 2 into y will be minus 2y, which is equal to 18 to the 36. We got equation number 3. Now look at the equation 1 and equation number 3. Here we have 2y and here we have minus 2y. So as we had done for the previous example, we will do same here. We will add them we will add equation 1 and equation number 3. So add equation 1 and equation 3. So now here we will add them. So our equation 1 is 3x plus 2y which is equal to 29, and our equation number 3 is 10x minus 2y which is equal to 36. We have to add them. Now look at 29 plus 36 will be 65. Now look here, plus 2y minus 2y, they both will cancel with each other. Now 3x plus 10x will be 13x. So we got 13x is equal to 65. So we write here 13x is equal to 65. Now here we have to find the value of x. So we will shift that 13 to the right hand side. As the 13 is multiplication with the x, whenever it will go to the right hand side, it will become division. So x will be equal to 65 upon 13. So x will be equal to 13 1 is 13, 13 5 is 65. So we got value of x as a 5. Now we got value of x as a 5, we have to substitute that same value in any one of the equation. Either in 2, or equation number 3. So here we are substituting in equation number 2. Now here we will substitute the value of x in equation number 2. So substitute x is equal to 5 in equation 2. So here we will substitute the value of x in equation number 2. So it will be 5 into 5 minus y which is equal to 18. So 5 5 is 25 minus y which is equal to 18. So minus y is equal to 18. Now look here, the 25 is a positive. Whenever it will go to the right hand side, it will become negative. So it will become minus 25. So minus y which is equal to, now we have 18 minus 25. We have to do 18 minus 25. So after substituting 18 minus 25, we have to substitute 18 from 25. 2, 6, 7. So we got -7. Okay. We got value of y minus y as a minus 7. So by multiplying on both sides by negative sign, so we will get y is equal to 7. Here we got value of y as a 7, value of x as a 5. Now the solution will be therefore solution is x is equal to what we got, x is equal to 5 comma y is equal to 7, and it is also written as order pair x comma y, which is equal to value of x is 5 and value of y is 7. So this is the third example. Now look at that example very carefully. This is 15x plus 17y which is equal to 21, and 17x plus 15y which is equal to 11. So while solving that example, just look at very carefully. The coefficient of x and y, they are interchanged. So while solving that examples, we just have to simply add them once. We will get new equation, and we will now after that we will subtract them. We will get another equation, and by adding and subtracting whatever equation we will get, we will solve that equation and we will get the value of x and value of y. So look here how to solve. So first of all, we will write that equation as it is. 15x plus 17y is equal to 21. Make that equation as equation number 1. Again 17x plus 15y which is equal to 11. I will make that equation as a equation number 2. Now we will add the equation 1 and 2. Add equation 1 and 2. So here we will add them. So our equation 1 is 15x plus 17y equal to 21, and equation 2 is 17x plus 15y is equal to 11. So as we have to add them, 5 plus 7, 12, 2 carry over 1, 32x plus here again 17 plus 15 is equal to 32y is equal to now 21 plus 11 again 32. So what we got, 32x plus 32y which is equal to 32. Now look here, right hand side and left hand side very carefully. Here all the coefficients are 32 and here constant term is also 32. So we can divide that equation by 32. So dividing divide equation by 32. So why we are dividing that equation, you will come to know. So after dividing that equation by 32, what we got, x plus y is equal to 1. Look here, after dividing that by 32, that 32 will cancel, only 1 will remain, that means coefficient of x is a 1. After dividing here also by 32, what we got, only 1 will remain, here also only 1 will remain. So what we got, x plus y is equal to 1. We will make that equation as equation number 3. As I said, again we have to subtract that equation 1 and 2. Now we will subtract equation 1 and 2. Now we subtract that equation 1 and 2. So here 15x plus 17y is equal to 21, and 17x plus 15y is equal to 11. So as we have to do subtraction, here negative sign will come. Because of that negative sign, that plus 17x will become minus 17x, that plus 15y will become minus 15y, and that plus 11 will become minus, because we are subtracting them. Now 15 minus, now that new sign will be minus sign. So 15 minus 17 will be minus 2x, 17 minus 15 will be plus 2y, and 21 minus 11 will be 0, 1. What we got? 10. So now Look at the equation very carefully, that right hand side and left hand side both are divisible by 2. So now we will divide that equation by 2. Divide that equation by 2. So after dividing that equation by 2, what we got? We will get minus x plus y, which is equal to 5. After dividing that minus 2x, that minus 1 will remain. After dividing that 2y, we will get only y. After dividing that 10, we will get 5. Now we will make that equation as equation number 4. Now we got two new equations, equation number 3 and equation number 4. That equation we got by adding that previous two equations, and that equation number 4 we got by subtracting that first and second equation. Now look at that equation number 3 and equation number 4 very carefully. What we have, x plus y is equal to 1 and minus x plus y which is equal to 5. So if we add equation number 3 and equation number 4, that x will be cancelled and we will get the value of y. So now we will add the equation number 3 and 4. Now we will add equation number 3 and 4 and see what we show. Equation number 3 is x plus y is equal to 1 and equation number 4 is minus x plus y is equal to 5. As we have to do addition, sign will not get changed. X plus x minus x will be cancelled and y plus y will be 2y and 1 plus y will be 6. What we got, 2y is equal to 6, so y will be equal to 6 upon 2, y will be equal to 3. Here we got value of y as a 3. So that value of y we can substitute in any of the equation 1, 2, 3 or in 4. Wherever we can substitute that value of y, we will get the value of x. Suppose we are substituting that value of y as a 3 in equation number 3. After substituting y is equal to 3 in equation number 3. Here we are substituting y is equal to 3 in equation number 3. Our equation number 3 is x plus y is equal to 1. So value of y is 3. That means x plus 3 is equal to 1. X plus 3 is equal to 1. So x will be here. That 3 we have to shift to the right hand side. So whenever it will go to the right hand side, it will become negative. So 1 minus 3. So x will be equal to, now 1 is smaller and 3 is higher. So 1 minus 3 will be minus 2. So here we got value of x as a minus 2. So that will be the solution of the equation. So the solution is x is equal to minus 2, comma y is equal to 3, and that solution is also written as order pair x comma y, which is equal to, what is the value of x? Minus 2, and the value of y is 3. So that equation can be written as, in the bracket, minus 2 comma 3. So this is how we have to solve that equation. We will have to look that question very carefully. Look here, that coefficient of the variable x and y, they are interchanged. So whenever you will see that kind of problem, just simply we have to add once and subtract once again, and whichever new equation you will get, we have to deal with that equation only. That's it. So students, I have given you some homework to solve by your own. Simply just stop the video and write down all the questions. So just try to solve by your own, and whenever you feel difficulty while solving that examples, write down in the comment section, so that in the next lecture I will solve that example so that you will come to know how to solve that examples. Okay.